Now here are some of the refillable cartridges that we've tested, and they failed. If you buy these, they're not going to work. You'll have a lot of trouble with them. You're better off using the original HPs and filling them. You're going to get better quality out of that cartridge, just a lot better cartridge than the refillables. Now maybe someday they'll perfect these and they'll work, but right now I would not buy these. I would make sure you have 2 sets of the HP cartridges, and I'll explain why. Very simple, and you can just keep refilling them over and over and over again, because they basically don't wear out. Can't wear them out. Their chips are a lot more stable than the ARC chips that they're using here. I would recommend you buy a refill kit from us and refill these cartridges. Now I'm going to refill. Let's start with the cyan cartridge. Ink Products has a refill kit for HP's 933, 932 cartridges, also for the 950 and 951 cartridges. We're going to show you how simple it is to refill these. Now, we've tested a lot of refill cartridges, and so far none has worked better than refilling the original HP and using them. So in one kit for the small 933, and then we have a larger kit for the 950, 951. You're going to get all the parts and pieces you need. I'm going to show you the inside structure of the cartridge. They're both the same, whether you get a 933 or 951. Other than the size, they're all constructed about the same. This is a 933, but the 950, 951, even the larger black 950, they're all going to fill exactly the same way. There's little springs in the cartridge. The ink will come out of that exit hole. There's a poppet valve with the spring, and I'll explain that. And then while you're printing along, the printer blows air into the bag in the cartridge, and then it expands and pushes ink back into the printhead. Now you can see the bag has air in it, and then I'm going to pull back on the vacuum syringe, take out all the air. It's that simple. Now you can put a full amount of ink back in that cartridge, and you're going to do it right through the exit port and the poppet valve. We have special tips that allow the ink to go in and air to come out. That's important. If you don't get the air out, you can't put the ink in. Now I want to point this out. A lot of companies drill holes in the top of these cartridges and all over. If you drill a hole anywhere on this 933 or 932 or the 950, you're going to damage this bag. Like you think you're going to drill from the top and fill it up. It's not going to work. You're going to drill from the back. It's not going to work. So you got to be very careful. You don't want to drill any holes. The other thing, this little rubber seal here sometimes can pop out or leak. You can put it right back in and fix it. You don't have to throw the cartridge away. I'll show you that in a minute. You want to get yourself a little clamp that holds the cartridge while you're filling it. Makes it easy. Simple little clamp. And what I did is I took an old box, took a razor blade, and I cut out a hole. I put my bottle in there. Now I don't have to hold the bottle. Don't have to worry about it falling over. You're going to get detailed instructions, all the tools, a larger set of bottles for the 950, 951, smaller set for the 930, 932. Then you can go buy any size bottle you want after that. So now I'm going to show you how to fill the cyan cartridge up. Remember, the first thing I'm going to do is go in the top, pull up, and take all the air out of that bag. Put it in a large hole, and then pull up. You'll get some resistance. That's good. That means you're getting all the air out. And you can take that out. And now you can prepare to fill through the exit port right here. You're going to use the special tip syringe we're going to give you. Have the bottle handy. Have some paper towels. Fill up the syringe. You can always add. Now you want to put as much ink as you can in that cartridge. Okay, now I'm going to go right on the top, pushing on that ball and spring on an angle, and slowly add the ink. See that? That's simple. Didn't have to drill any hole. Now if I see a little ink come out, I draw back. Okay, take it out, fill it up again. Go in, like I said, on that angle. So if you start to get a little air, just draw back, keep going. Okay, after you're done filling, you're checking the exit port. If a little ink starts to leak out, what you want to do is go in and just push that little ball and spring up and down a couple times. That'll reseat it. Okay, if that ball doesn't close correctly against that rubber grommet here, it can leak. I'm going to take this grommet out so you can see what it looks like. Sometimes it'll pop right out. Okay, there. Now if that pops out, you're going to lose that little ball and spring, so you don't want to do that. Sometimes you got to just push in and reseat it with your thumb. You'll feel it. You'll feel it when it's in, locked in. So you can't damage it if you do it correctly. Now I just filled that cartridge, that easy. Now if you go slow, you won't make a mess. If you go too fast, you'll make a mess. Now, why do we need two cartridges? When this cartridge is in and the printer says depleted, and you fill it and you put it back in, it's still going to show depleted. But if you have another cartridge, another one that you filled up, that's why you have to have two sets. You take the next one that's filled, you put that in. So you can refill your starter set, have another set, and just keep trading them in and out. So when this one goes empty, put that one in. And then when that one goes empty, put a filled one back in. It's a lot better than trying to get these refillables to work. Because we test everything, and I tested it. It does not work. So don't think you're going to go on the internet and find these and they're going to work for you. They may not.